Good evening, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy with Me. And if this is your first visit here, welcome. Tonight we are working in my journal portion of my Franken-Planner. I'm going to be using, besides the washi tape, some PET tapes from RongRong. And we're going to jump right in and get started. Now, this is a 7-day journal. And so that would take quite a while of your time and my time. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do that on fast speed and let you guys see me create all 7 days. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I might in the new year, because maybe you'd like to see how I do all the days. They're very similar, so that's why I feel like you're not losing out by just seeing me do 1 or 2 of the days together. I do show you the whole week before I'm done. So I'm going to use these black check it off lists. I don't use these in my regular planning. I use them for washi. And I had a piece that was just, all it had was these 4 pieces of black washi. And I said, well, that you're going to use those up tonight. So we are using these here, I think, and then it's too far. What if I did that? That's too far too. Okay, so we're going to clip this end off here just a smidge. I don't like to do that because you never quite get it square, and then it's really hard to get it on right. But I just couldn't make a configuration that was working. Let's fix that. That's a bit off the edge there. These actually are from Mojo. Like I said, it was a piece that I just want, not Mojo. These are a piece that I was trying to finish off the page. These are actually from Happy Planner. So, yeah, I'm just trying to use up these pages. I do want to say that I don't use foil very often, but when I do, the only place I can really find it is in Happy Planner. Mojo did do a little bit of foil, and she does have a big foil book, which I do have and I have used, because again, I don't use foil all the time, but it's really hard to find gold or silver, and you can't find it at all in the big. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? So let's fix that. There we go. Okay, well, that's not good either. The only negative about using the check it off list as washi is it's hard to get them to bump up the same. And just because I have plenty of these, I am going to find another one, and we're going to do that little bitty piece on the top, because again, I don't really use these, and so I'm totally okay with just finishing it. Okay, so now that row is done. I have this pink. Oh, you know what? I did not show you our theme for this week. And I love, 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 love it. And then I totally forgot that I had something printed that I wanted to do my journal pages with, because PET tape is my new favorite thing. So I just had to use PET tape, and I don't know about my printable. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, the color theme on this is, oh yeah, where did I put it? It is black and silver. It is skeletons, and I'll show you a little teaser here. There, choo, that's the theme. Okay, and then so we're doing black and silver and a little bit of pink. So I want to put black on here, and I have this, it's a polka dot, but it's more of an all over, and the black is a little richer. So I think that's going to look just fine together. I am what I call a self-professed color snob, but you can't hardly go wrong with black and silver and a splash of something else. And, ooh, I think we're going to do this one. Let's see, do we like it? Maybe. I think so. Let's put this down. Oh. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the pink one on the last one. So I'm trying to decide, we don't have any silver on here. So do we want silver before we put this pink down? I don't think so. I think we're just going to put this pink down. Now, I actually had this on another page. I cut it and thought, okay, I've got it, I like it. And then when I looked at it, I didn't like it. So I pulled the pink off and said, well, I'll just use it on a different page. And this is the page we're going to use it on. So now I'm just going to trim off these edges, and then we get to do the fun stuff. If you might be seeing things called Dutch doors, and I recently learned, I guess, kind of what I do is kind of like a Dutch door. I want to make sure I got this going the right way here. There we go. I didn't think of it as a Dutch door literally until today. And I kind of feel like, yeah, I guess that's what it is. So I don't know. I really enjoy doing this part of the book or the spreads. This is where I get to be creative. Every week is a little different. And I really am loving it. Okay, so I'm going to put the Sunday on here. Let's go. Ooh, I like it in the spider web. There we go. And then the 27 goes right here. Now these are an old date sticker from Cal. It has a little bit of a flower in there, which actually works really well with this spread. Okay, so then I need my today's win and my weather box, which I did not pull in advance. So let's pull out the Happy Planner neutral book. And this is the page. Now this page is done. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, so is that page. Okay, so I'm looking for a black box and probably, you know what? Let's take this one for the weather. And I don't know if I have any more big silver ones. We'll find out here in a minute. I don't want, we can use this one right here. And I don't use these little hexagons in the middle. So this page is done also. Woohoo! 3 pages out of 1 book. Yay! I do make my own books. I do put a lot of my pages together because when I'm looking for a black and a silver, this is where I go, my neutrals book. So this is from a Happy Planner collection. All right, so now it is time for the today's win. And these I actually custom have them ordered. This particular person is called Carly Plans. When they have a sale, that's where I order them from. I've had them from Plannahannah, Carly's Plans. I've kind of made my own. It's just whatever I can get them on sale. Okay, so she is part of the PET tape. She is not part of my theme, except that she's white with a little bit of purple. And so I'm going to use her. I was going to use something else, and after looking at it, I decided, yeah, no, there was too much orange. I didn't want any orange. And so I put that piece back, and now we're going to go with her. So I think I'm going to put her down here. And yes, I tore the balloons, getting her out of off the PET tape, but it's a sticker, so it's going to go back together. I'm not going to have any issues with that. Right there like that. Now she looks a little bit crooked, but she's not crooked there. Probably she's just leaning. So we're good. Okay, so then we got the today's win. And I think we're going to go this way. Let's put this down here. Remember, I have to have room to write. And then we're going to go here. We can overlap the weather. I think we're going to go up this time. So we can do the weather right there. And my two little pink dots are going to be the extra exercise and my day of the word of the day. And I'm just looking. I kind of feel like we need a little something up here. Let's see what we got. I could do, I got this giant spider here, but he's, ooh, I like him. We're going to use him. Maybe we need something over here, maybe a bat. No, maybe over here. Maybe over here. Let's put the bat over there. And that's going to be that PET tape. Now, that is our entry for today, our one. Normally I try to do 2 pages, but sometimes I just don't feel it, or it's not going as smoothly as I'd like, so I only do 1 with you, and then I'll show you all of them. I do have to say this one came out smashing, and I like all of them, so that is really hard to get a fix on. So here we go. This is the first 2 days, Monday the 21st and the 22nd. These are PET tapes, and so is this, and the accents here. The boxes are Happy Planner, and the day of the week and the date is Calendar Plan. Okay, and then we're going to flip our waterfall over to the other side. All of this deco is that PET tape. I have 2 Halloween ones, and I can't tell you which one it came off of. I think the tree came off of a different one than the houses. I kind of try to do a theme on the 2 pages. So like here we have the girls in costumes, and the theme here, even though it's supposed to be pink, I am using this dark purple. When you see the hourly, there's a little bit of purple from the PET tape. But it's so dark, it almost looks black, so it still works. Okay, then I'm going to flip the page one more time. And did I get them out of order? Nope. I love this page. These flowers came from the PET tape. There's no girl on here, no bats, no nothing. We just have the black roses. I think it turned out spiffy. And then we have the last page that we just did together. So that is my journal for the week of October 21st. Please consider hitting like and subscribe. Say hi. I really want to get to know my community and the people in it. I will see you in next week's video. You guys have a fantastic week. Bye.